Good morning, my friends. How are you today? I wish everything is going well by your side. Did you do your homework? Did you find any difficulty in doing your homework? All right, perfect. Let's start our today's class. Please put out your Wonders books in front of you, reading and writing workshop. Let's get started. Okay, I'd like all of you to have a look at this slide. Have a look at these two pictures and try to think or describe your feeling by looking at these pictures. I will accept all the answers from the students and I will praise them for any answer they give me. Obviously, the pictures are related to bullying. The one who's going to get it right and say the word bullying will be the superstar of this activity. After the warm-up, I'll move on to the second phase of my lesson. Okay, kids, now this is the first page in our story today. I would like you to have a look at this cover photo and guess what's our reading about. I will also discuss with them the essential question down here. And definitely, as a teacher, we should accept all answers from all students and praise them for whatever answer they give us. All right. You did great, and you knew that today's lesson is about bullying. I have also heard some amazing stories from you about bullying. All right, so before reading the text, we should get to know some new vocabulary. I'm going to open for you this website. Okay. Let me open the website. Okay, kids. Now we have some new vocabulary. Let's have a look at the new vocabulary along with the flashcards. Let's pronounce them together, repeat more than once, and then try to make an exercise about them. The first word, teasing. Look at the picture. And I will move through all the words along with their pictures till they get to know all the words with their meanings. You did great. You have learned many new vocabulary today. Let's do a concept check activity about it. And it's very important to concept check their understanding and to check whether they got the vocabulary or not. By doing a simple activity, I choose to make an online matching activity. We can make so many activities like find your partner activity, maybe memory game activity, miming activity for the vocabulary. But for today, I'm going to do an online activity, which is the matching activity. Let's play a game together. Okay, so now we have cards with all the words that we studied today. Let's try to match and pair the cards together with the meanings. Like, for example, if I say, what does it mean, the word teasing? What's teasing? Okay, perfect. All right, let's move to the second word, which is conflict. What's a conflict? Try to find the second card. Oh, yeah, it's a struggle. All right, and so on, till we finish all the words with their meanings. And this is considered a perfect concept check question for checking their understanding for the vocabulary. To activate the notebooks, because I am one of the teachers that like to activate notebooks in my classes and like to make students to write something during the session. So I will ask them to write sentences about the vocabulary. Okay, guys, now we knew so many new vocabulary. Let's put the vocabulary together in sentences. I will leave it for you. It's an open activity. Anyone could choose any 4 words and put them in 4 sentences. After that, I'm going to check some of the students to say aloud their sentences and check their pronunciation along with the spelling. And the rest of the class, by the end of the class, I'm going to collect all the notebooks and correct the vocabulary and the sentences and get it back to them the following day. Okay, now we are so ready to start having the reading together. We knew the vocabulary of the text, and we knew the main topic of the text, which is bullying. It's time now to fill in this chart. If you see the chart, it's clear. Okay, it is called the KWL chart. In this chart, I'm asking you to fill the first column, which is what I know. What do you know about bullying? You can write a simple definition for the word bullying. And in the second column, you're going to tell me, what do you want to know about bullying? What's missing for you? What info would you like to know more about bullying? Pay attention, the third column is not for now. Leave it, because after we read the text, we're going to fill it by the end of the class as a closure, which is what I learned. After reading, you will tell me, what did you learn from this text? Super, now you did great asking or filling the KWL chart. Now I'm gonna ask you a question about the genre of the story. Let me choose someone using my name, Picker. I have some popsicles here, and names of my students are written on them. Or maybe numbers, maybe symbols, maybe nicknames, whatever. You can just deal about this with your students or agree with your students upon a certain name or a certain nickname they would like to be called with. Okay, so now let me call my student John. John, come to the board. John, tell me, what do you know about realistic fiction? What's a realistic fiction? I will get his prior knowledge about realistic fiction, and I will accept the answer definitely. And after that, I'm going to show them this anchor chart to explain more about realistic fiction. Okay. Thank you, guys. That was all for today. Tomorrow, we're going to start reading the text by dividing it into within the groups, and each group is going to present what they have read in their paragraph and share it with their friends. We will discuss and have further discussion about the reading. And don't forget the KWL chart. We're going to fill the last column, which is what I learned about the reading, the last one, as a closure for the lesson. And that was all for today. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow.